House of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi continues to host commemorations of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. With the arrival of the month of Muharram, the House of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi continues to host the commemorations of the Master of Martyrs, Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, in the holy city of Qom in Iran. These commemorations are attended by various groups of Shia believers and lovers of AhlulBayt, peace be upon them, as well as religious scholars and activists. The lecturers at these events address the outstanding uprising of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, and the participants recite eulogies in honor of His Holiness. It is worth noting that the House of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi will continue to host these commemorations for 13 consecutive days, both in mornings and afternoons, and in the two languages of Persian and Arabic. Sayyid Mahdi Shirazi hosts Husseini commemorations in his house in holy Karbala. Sayyid Mahdi Shirazi, son of the late Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Shirazi, hosts public groups of Shia believers and lovers of AhlulBayt, peace be upon them, at his house, where he holds series of Husseini commemorations. These commemorations also host groups of seminarians, clerics, and cultural figures in this city. Office of Ayatollah Sheikh Abdul-Karim Haeri hosts courses of Tafsir. The Office of Ayatollah Sheikh Abdul-Karim al-Haeri, a teacher of advanced Islamic jurisprudence, hosts series of Tafsir courses on the written ziyarat of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. This scholar will read some lines from the ziyarat, and then he will give elaborate explanations of these verses. The Office of Ayatollah Haeri also hosts Husseini commemorations during the first 10 days of the month of Muharram 2021 in the holy city of Karbala. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi upholds Husseini rituals in Madagascar. The Office of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Mahajanga city of Madagascar hosts series of Husseini commemorations during the first 10 days of the month of Muharram in 2021. In compliance to the orders of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, this office holds commemorations and gives out food to the participants in these ceremonies. The Grand Jurist's office in Mahajanga city and AhlulBayt Center, along with al-Banin Institute, are among the other centers in this African country that hold Husseini commemorations. Anwar al-Jawadain Institute holds Husseini commemorations in Baghdad, Iraq. Anwar al-Jawadain Institute, affiliated with the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, continues to hold Husseini commemorations on the third day of the month of Muharram. Many cultural, social, and religious figures, as well as some young activists, take part in these commemorations. Sheikh Zayed al-Saidi delivers lectures in these ceremonies. AhlulBayt Institute in Basra continues religious programs in Muharram. AhlulBayt Cultural and Religious Institute, affiliated with the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra, continues to send delegations to Husseini Mawakib during the month of Muharram to relay the prayers and instructions of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi to these activists. These delegations visited the Ali Yasin Husseiniya, the Husseiniya of al-Banin, Shabab Community, Isa bin Maryam Center, and the Mawkib of Abdullah Radi in the Basra province of Iraq, distributing 1,000 flags with the name of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, giving out 2,000 tags with the slogan of Hussein unites us, along with donation of the books written by the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi, are among the other activities of AhlulBayt Institute in Basra. Banin Institute donates gifts to 100 orphans in holy Karbala, Iraq. Abiha Institute, affiliated with the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, donates gifts and presents to 100 orphans. Young boys and girls, along with their families, visited this center and joined the congregational prayers led by Sheikh Zuhair al-Asadi. In the end, prayer rugs and other gifts were given to these young boys and girls.